Welcome, folks, to another Let's Play. I'm SamuraiT-X, and that is a spinning coin. But this is a PlayStation 3 game, as you can see. So we're going to press X, and this game, Sony Computer Entertainment presents. It's a game made by Naughty Dog. Oh, yes. We recently got rid of a Naughty Dog game in Crash Bandicoot 2, so this is Let's Play Uncharted Drake's Fortune, made in 2007 by Naughty Dog, released on a PlayStation 3 as a PlayStation exclusive game. Oh yes, what a way to celebrate its 10-year anniversary by playing the game that started off an amazing franchise, with Nathan Drake as the star. He's basically, for me, the male Lara Croft. That's how I say it anyway. The audio is going to be the same. I've already checked the subtitles and whatnot. Let's start a new game. Keep the treasures and bonuses medals from the loaded games. No. We're going to start easy, normal, hard, crushing. Nah. We're just going to do hard mode because, well, it's the second hardest difficulty in the game, so let's go. And we're just going to create another save file, and there we go. So what I'm basically going to do in this game is stay silent for the cutscenes, and basically talk as soon as the gameplay happens. So, without further ado, let's enter the world of Uncharted, and start our adventure as Nathan Drake. Hope you enjoy the Let's Play. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing unto the end, until it will thoroughly finish yields the true glory. Sir Francis Drake, 1587.
I am here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
Now, why did I sense a bit of sexism in that part where it said you just point and shoot when they asked her, does she know how to use a gun? She's not an idiot, you know. Anyway, it's going to tell you a bit of the instructions here, and I'm just going to basically just kill everyone. Headshot. And you're going to hear me say that a lot. Man, the explosive effects in this game is actually laughable. Drake, you just shot, like, both of the boats and the enemies on it, so Elena doesn't have to do much shooting. So don't tell her to less talking, more shooting, because of the fact that you already eliminated those enemies. Right, we can't eliminate those enemies because they're obviously jumping off the boat. So let's just wait here for them, because that's where they're going to be, on this side.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh wait, they changed sides? Wow, that's a bit weird. Alright, let's just punch this guy. Yeah! And he looks hungover, which is pretty hilarious, but let's just beat that guy up. Just look at this guy. He looks so hungover. Just take a gun instead, but... Oh wow, that pose is just hilarious. He just looks so broken. Right, where's the next set of guys? They've jumped off that boat. Where are they going to be? Oh, they just appeared in front of us. Here. Oh, that's a good enziguri. Ouch. I was trying to do the brutal combo again, but obviously I'm just going to do melee instead. Because the brutal combo just did not work. I just kept getting punched every time I was trying it. That guy still looks hungover. Is he going to fall off or is he going to lie down anytime soon? Right. Just punch this guy. Because casually, it's pretty fun doing Shoryuken. Wait, where is he? I was punching thin air. Where did that guy go? Oh, there he is. Just punch him. Oh, oh god. Trying to do the brutal combo here. Every time I try to do the brutal combo, it fails. Oh, you're wounded. Headshot. Oh, look, another drunkard. Look at him. He looked like he had too much to drink anyway. Well, trying to come and kill me anyway. Oh, ouch. Right, let's not try and do the brutal combo. Let's just do the basic melee, which is pressing square 5 times. Ouch, ouch. Let's run for cover, which is circle to cover. And now the boat's being destroyed in the process, so this kind of sucks. Well, Drake just said it for me. This is not good. It's not good at all. Finally, backup has arrived. Thank you, Sully. Don't know who Sully is yet, to be honest with you. Well, if you haven't played the game, I guess you don't know who Sully is. Whee! Ha-ha! I know the boat's going to be destroyed. Let's get off quickly.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
Huh.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
A man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. had one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Poor Elena, eh? Getting left behind. Should have saw that coming indeed, woman.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
I'm too old for this.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you? Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
There's our first treasure, silver mosaic Inca earring. We're going to be getting all the treasures. No, Sully, we weren't listening to you because we were just grabbing a treasure from out of nowhere. Yep, you did waste your breath indeed. So, here we are, going our way to El Dorado. That we are, but it doesn't matter. We're on the trail here, Sully. Alright, so, cutscene.
Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
You know, as soon as I heard Nathan Drake mention the words "take another look around," I just thought of the song Limp Bizkit sang for Mission Impossible 2. That's what I thought anyway, that Nathan Drake was referencing Limp Bizkit, you know. Alright, enough Mission Impossible talk. We're playing Uncharted here. Alright, so let's
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Alright, sorry, I was just making them talk, but even though I was talking over them at the same time, you can see the subtitles and what they're saying anyway. We're going to try and look for some trail here, so we're going to have to jump up here. And also, this will be where the second treasure be, so be careful. Now, you got to jump here, and then jump to your left, because that's where the treasure is. But first, let's look to the L2, talking to Sully. But yeah, your treasure should be here, and then go up here a bit, and then there's your second treasure. Jeweled silver monkey, sorry. So now let's jump up here. There's 6 treasures in chapter 2. So yeah, we're going to sort that hollow flooring. So now we've got to jump here, and then press circle to go down the ledge. Well, when the game wants me to. Thank you, game. See, look, as I press circle, it lets me go off the ledge. But yeah, this game is very slow with its controls. But yeah, Lara does this too. But I'm not going to always do the references here. It has a bit of Indiana Jones here and there with this game, and a bit of Lara Croft. And this is basically the Goonies, actually, the more you think about it. If you've watched the Goonies, you have people that find the map to the treasure, and then the bad guys chasing you for the treasure as well. So that's had the Goonies to it. So we're just going to push this down. And there we go. Right. Thank you, Sully. After all, you're not as young as you used to be, so looks like we're gonna have to do all the work ourselves. Careful. It's just bats. Yeah, we're gonna trigger a cutscene in a minute because this is just the beginning of the game anyway. So once we enter this temple down here, there'll be another cutscene. So yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet as soon as the cutscene starts playing right now.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
That you are. Alright, so there's a third treasure in here. Before you go up there, there's going to be a treasure right over here. This is the third treasure of the game, so be careful otherwise you fall off. So collect the treasure here, and there's a decorated gold ring, so that's your third treasure. And then we just have to carefully walk and prevent ourselves from dying. Now we're going to progress the plot by shooting this explosive and letting it drop down here. Now we're just going to go up here and continue on. So yeah, I'm not going to go too further into this chapter because it's nearly been 20 minutes and we're going to stop after 22 to 20 minutes of each gameplay video because that's how I roll. I don't want to bore you to death, even though this is a chapter-based game and whatnot with its action and story-wise adventure, because this game is based on story as well, but because I'm a Let's Player, I'm not always going to play the entire chapter. Sometimes I'll play 1.5 chapters, or sometimes play 2, because some of them are short. Right, so at the moment we're going to have to use this cart to jam it for Sully, so that he can go through. So let's do that for him.
Alright, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
Come on, old man. There we go. He's through, and, well, that was, yeah, he said it. Imagine if Sully got squashed there. It looked like we'll be on our own.
Familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
Wait a minute. We only just got this journal 10 minutes ago through gameplay. How do you know? How have you studied this in 10 minutes? Wow, that's a bit of video game logic I would never understand. The fact that Drake was able to study the entire journal for 10 minutes. That's crazy. But this is video game, so I really shouldn't be nitpicky. But I am going to be nitpicky like that. Right, we're going to shoot one of these so that we can progress through to destroy the debris which is in the way. Yep, there we go. And now we're going to progress. But I still don't understand how he was able to study that entire journal within 10 minutes. Looks like there's a lot of pages, so while we do this jumping, Sully's going to stay here because apparently he's too old for it. Because he said he could have done it 30 years ago. Well, he is kind of old, but, you know, I bet any old... well, Sully's not particularly that old. I would think he can still do this, but he's just making the young gun do it because, well, he ain't as young as he used to be. I'm too old for this, Drake, you know. That was pretty easy. At least we didn't die. The first time I played this game, I actually did die because I didn't know that the I didn't know that the slabs will fall. Like when you're holding on to certain slabs, they actually come out of its slot and then you fall with it. And when you take too long, you just die. I didn't know that would happen. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone has suffered that experience once when they played this game for the first time. I did, that's for sure. And it wasn't a good one because I was just like, what? What happened? And whatnot. I was just gobsmacked at the way I died. But then when I found out that the thing was falling when I played it at my second attempt, you know, well, second attempt after dying the first attempt, I just realized, oh wow, you got to be pretty fast. So let's just keep going. Alright, so let's go down these stairs. And after you go down these stairs, there's going to be a puzzle here. So before we do the puzzle, I think what I'm going to do is...
Wait, I
Alright,
recognize these symbols.
let me guess, it's in Drake's journal. Yes, it is.
The order of these signs has some importance.
Alright, so there you can see the numbers and whatnot. You got to do those in order. So let's do these in order. We're going to do the puzzle here. Let's read it again and show you. So 1 is, go look at the puzzles. That's obviously the last one, so we're not going to do that one. And we're going to jump over here. And judging by that picture there, that is the first one, so we're going to push it. And obviously that will react, and we're going to have to do it in order. So we're going to have to go over here, because the one on the other side behind me, that's number 4. So either this one or the next one will be number 2. So let's look carefully at this one. I think if you get it wrong, it will reset. Alright, so clearly that's number 3. So yeah, don't get it wrong, otherwise it will reset, I believe. So let's push this one, because this one is number 2. So this is basically just some kindergarten math, if you ask me to do some to do the first puzzle. It's basically kindergarten stuff, to be honest with you. But you know, some people probably didn't know what to do here. When I first did it, I was a bit clueless. I didn't know what was going on, to be honest with you. But as I realized that these things are like the pictures are there, I realized that you had to connect them and make them 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, in order. But yeah, this is the well, we're going to go to the last one. We took the long way. We could have just fell down and just jumped. I'm just taking the long way because, you know, I like taking the long way around. There we go. And we're going to push the final one. And it should react the floor down there. You know, it should do. Because the floor has got a hole in it if it once it removes the stone slabs. What do you know? I was right. So, that's our next destination. We're going to have to go down there and explore it, obviously. Yes, it is pretty deep.
Looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
Alright, we're not going to check it out in this video. So we're going to stop right here because of the fact that it's gone 22 minutes. So, I'm enjoying this game so far, but we're going to progress further in the next video. So when we come back, folks, we'll play more Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.